Up next, we got a rematch from last year's Super Wild Card round, where the Bills held on for their first playoff win since 1995. Can the Colts circle the wagons this time? Find out next on EA Sports.
There's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field, they fake the give. Now Wentz. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Wentz. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. A look at the numbers for Mack from last week. 18 carries, 90 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first, but they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. A check on Breida's numbers from last week. 17 carries, 70 yards.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they were going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
And this one is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Rolling to his right. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To the air, Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Steps away to his left. First down and more for Allen. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Now a give to Breida. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing is Allen on third. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs with a touchdown, number 12 on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games. Now a play fake. Wentz. Now he's forced out left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as he'll get this out to about the 42.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Wentz now to throw. Touchdown Colts. That's caught. Marlon Mack, his 3rd touchdown. Now on the year. And the Colts are... Allen off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, Diggs, what a catch. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down. On the handoff, this is Breida. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. The Bills on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Going deep for Diggs. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. They'll get 34 yards there. They run with Breida, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now Allen, eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bills have taken the lead. On first down, here's Breida. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Allen to throw it. Check down to Breida. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. Now Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold it.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida. from the 29. Allen. They'll set up a screen for Breida. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So they try to take the deep shot. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards. On play action, Allen uncorks one for Davis. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they have this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
Touchdown, Bills! Marquise Goodwin. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog and all.
First down, they'll start out with Mack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Play action. Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sand. Gregory Rousseau brings him. On play action. Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough to pick up the first down. Throwing now is Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Rolling to his left. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing again on second down. Allen. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Here's Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. Allen going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Breida trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Have fun with this one, partner.
Wentz now on first down. Middle of the field, he finds Pascal. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On first down, it's Mack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
2nd and 7.
Shotgun now for Wentz. He's got Jack Doyle. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And that is going to do it. For this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
This to the outside for Mack.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wentz.
He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
When you think about this strong safety position, they're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that time great athleticism to hustle in and break up that play.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes, that's where you find his body. And he was able to get in there and make a great play.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. Flushed out right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, kept the ball and taken it.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. Breaking the huddle, first and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. Mack. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Marlon Mack. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Now a give running left is Breida. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 49 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And this is caught at the 20. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one goes for 30 yards. Play action. Now it's Allen. Dancing to his left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not the best. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Here's Allen to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on third. And Diggs has it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
That's brought in by Davis over the middle. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Allen now on third and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case...
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Let's go. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back him up 5. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.